Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jong Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Today is January 11. Here we go. We have Samuel Romero officially signed. We'll be competing on our upcoming event, Dragon House 31, at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion, and March 23rd. Don't miss it. It's another huge stack card presented by the Dragon House promotion, the biggest, longest regional show in the Bay Area, also in North Cal, in California as well. So now, Sam, good to have you on board. Let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans in the Bay. Who is Samuel Romero, and where are you coming from? Where you train at?
My name is Samuel Romero. For those who don't know me, fight out of San Jose, California, and I train at Claudio França Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We have a few different locations: San Jose, Watsonville, and Santa Cruz. But I train at the San Jose one. Sorry.
That's like the headquarters, right?
Santa Cruz is mainly like the headquarters one, but we kind of travel different ones around. So I kind of try to visit every single gym if I can. But I usually stay in San Jose.
That's awesome. And I know you're training under Andy, he's a good friend of mine, the OG Chinese, OG kickboxing master.
Shout out to Andy Fong. Always got my back.
That's pretty awesome. Now, let's talk a little bit about 2018. I know you turned pro in 2018. Got a little bit of rough bump, got an 0-2 record.
Yeah.
What's your thought on 2018?
2019, I mean, I'm definitely blessed to be able to I was given the opportunities I was given. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way I planned, but sometimes you got to take life the way it's given. So just go out there and it was a rough bump, but I mean, 2019, I'm ready for a new start. You guys are gonna see a new fighter in there. I've been training my ass off, and I'm ready to go out there and put on a show wherever it may be. So.
What would you do differently? What type of adjustment you do for your training?
Usually just the same thing, I feel like I train pretty smart. If anything, just maybe stuff in the takedowns. Wrestlers tend to not want to stand up with me, they want to take me down. But I mean, I guess it's just the game, MMA is kind of evolving now, so I feel like I kind of got to change my game a little bit. But other than that, it's just the same thing, training hard and going out there and putting on a show.
I know you've been a purple belt for a minute now. Got your second stripe, and in the last fight when you fought in Bellator against Anthony Figueroa, I think he just got his brown belt too. He's also another top-notch ground guy. So I think in the ground department you're holding up pretty good. You know. Now this upcoming fight against Gabriel Pacheco from Santa Rosa. He's another guy also, like every fight he ever had, the people's always trying to take him down, trying to grind him because he's such tall and lanky guy. So this upcoming fight for you against him, what's your thought on an opponent like him?
I've seen him fight before. I have nothing but respect for the guy. I've seen him. He's a brawler. He's a beast. I'm just excited to kind of, put on a show with him. And he's a stand-up guy. I like standing up too. So I mean, let's go out there. Let's put on a show, man.
I think this is the one fight and only. Both your guys don't have to worry about wrestler against each other.
I know, man.
So let's see who switched the game plan first. End up turning into a takedown.
I know, right?
So now from watching him fight, he's a very explosive striker. What's your training camp? What's your strategy coming into this fight?
My strategy is coming out into this fight. I mean, just basically the same stuff. Going out there, playing defense, keeping my hands up. Stand-up's kind of my strength. I feel like I love standing up. I love a good fight too. So I mean, just go out there, same thing, touch everything, play defense, and whatever opportunities present themselves, go play along with it.
So I know Gabriel's coming off a loss, a very, very rough loss, and got a TKO from his opponent. And then you coming off a split decision loss, which means that fight actually can go either way. When I watching the night you fight, I think towards the end of the third round you have to win Nick Kitchell if you have a little bit more time.
It's close, man. Almost got it.
Might be a different way, So this upcoming fight, both you guys fighting out of the loss, trying to get a winning streak. So it's gonna definitely a big motivation for this fight. So now, last fight you went all 3 rounds. So cardio, conditioning. What do you do differently on this upcoming fight to prepare for this type of war?
I guess the same stuff. I do try to do a lot of cardio, a lot of hill sprints, a lot of like the rowing machine, swimming. I feel like my cardio is not really my whole in a way. I love to be pushed. I know it's kind of crazy, but I love to be kind of pushed to like pure exhaustion. You're down to your last breath, and I love that. I feel like those are the moments that us fighters we train for to kind of finish strong like that. So I love that shit. Fucking grinding, fucking the last breath. I love that shit.
Fucking love that shit.
Sorry, excuse my language, but I love that.
It's all good. Dragon House MMA channels. We're allowed to cussing here, so it's all good.
Perfect. Yeah.
So now, I know you guys doing catchweights. It's a really odd number. You guys have to agree to fight on 158 pounds.
Yeah.
So, does any disadvantage, more advantage on you? Like, what you think on the catchweight?
No, I usually cut kind of a good amount when I'm cutting for 55, but blessed I get a cut, less than that, and both of us are going to be bellies full going in there, and perfect for both of us. So I'm excited for this.
It's awesome. Yeah. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to get tickets to come watching you fight, support you, how can people contact you?
You can get a hold of me on Instagram, Sam Romero MMA, Facebook, Samuel Bandy Romero, or just my phone number if you got it. Hit me up, text me. I'm delivering tickets, so if you guys are down to get some tickets, come out to the fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I know, this guy's a tough guy, probably one of my toughest opponents yet. We're both come off a loss, both in a dark place, so we're gonna go out there and put on a show for you guys.
That's awesome. Now, any special sponsor, any special people you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
Yeah, I got some sponsors. My boy Carlos over there at Anchors, always taking care of me, making sure my belly's full. Some of the best seafood in San Jose.
Gotta go check it out.
San Jose. Check it out, man.
Yeah.
Cutting weight, always helping me with my weight cuts. My last fight, it was kind of a little bit of a tough cut, but cutting weight definitely helped me get right on the dot for my fight over there at Bellator. Primal Ice, always taking care of me, make sure my body's good. Primate Apparel, good clothing brand, always sending me cool stuff, and it's just cool to have them on the squad. And that's about it. Yeah. And one more, Alacar Construction. Phil, I love you, man. Thank you for taking care of me.
All right, Phil, make sure you get a few tickets from watching this guy fight. So now, any last word you want to, if Gabriel watching this interview, what message you can send to him?
Hey man, let's go out there, let's put on a show. I saw your interview, my condolences go out to you and your family. Sorry about your cousin, but let's go out there, let's put on a show for him, man. Let's go fucking break that roof down and fucking show these people what we're made of. We're two of the baddest motherfuckers in the lightweight division, so let's put on a show, man.
Absolutely. Well, I'm a matchmaker, Jung Lo, the owner of Dragon House. Can't wait to watching this upcoming matchup. Samuel Romero face Gabriel Pacheco. It's gonna going down. They're both fighting out of the dark horse, both coming off a loss. It's a super motivated fighter. Don't miss it out. And this event will live stream pay-per-view nationwide. It's a pay-per-view event, so anyone who cannot make it to that day, make sure you guys order the pay-per-view. Get on DragonHouseMMA.com, order your pay-per-view voucher. And for more information about fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. We'll be updating the website this weekend. We'll have all the fights laid out on there. Check it out. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a little bit of support.
Go.
Woo! See you guys March 23rd. Any last word you want to shout out to anyone?
No. Oh, Mom, love you. Thank you for taking care of me. I know what I do is probably not what their mom wants to see happen, but I'm going to go out there and put on a show for your mom. I love you. Thank you for always taking care of me. And let's go out there and let's do this. Love you guys. Thank you for everything.
Miss, don't worry about your son. He'll be doing fine. So we'll see him on March 23rd. I'm assuming your mom's probably get a front row seat to watching you rumble and dance.
Always. My biggest fan.
Number one
Love
fan.
You, Mom.
All right, we'll see you guys out there March 23rd. Good to have you on board, Sam.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
As always, peace. Have a good weekend.